Career wins. Outside lane, 1. Hamlin and Hyde to get us going to get it Indy.
It's a pretty solid launch on the outside line. They are not connected on the inside line. A good push by the 22.
Hyde looked out of line. Here comes Hyde, outside lane. Power move, 67 to the right lane.
Then he's trying to get back to the inside. He's going to have to lift. Big run coming from Hyde.
What a restart for Corey Hyde to jump to the race lead. Bell looking outside. Here they are. Big run to turn 3.
That couldn't have gone worse for Denny Hamlin. Now he's spinning off the 22. Logano to the inside.
3 wide to the corner. Logano inside. Trying to get Hamlin.
Logano's still there.
Yeah, Hamlin's had a weakness all year in bad restarts. They have looked better lately, but that block from Hyde killed the momentum from Hamlin. And now he's all the way back and forth, under attack from Briscoe for 5th.
Briscoe side drafting down the front straightaway. Hyde clearly into the lead. Brad Keselowski sitting right there with an opportunity to go 3 wide. What a move from Josh Berry. Josh up to 7th.
Hamlin trying to get momentum going the other way. The car he owns, the 67 of Hyde, the driver he employs with a very big defensive move after an amazing restart with the help of Joey Logano. Wow.
Denny and them tried to organize well on that inside line, and when Denny took off, they got disconnected. Tight right there with 47. And the 20 wasn't there to push him.
I talked to crew chief Booty Barker on Friday during practice, Adam, and he said, I'm not going to be surprised at all if we have a shot to win this race, even though Corey is not full-time in Cup yet. He said he did the wheel force test here earlier and had a lot of sim time, picked up data from his teammates very quickly. He said if we qualify well, we're a part-time team, so our draw typically isn't great. But if we can qualify well, I don't see any reason why we couldn't win this race. They qualified 7th, and they're in the lead with 24 to go.
Built. Sorry, a little technical issue. I think we've worked through it here now with some audio. But these cars, Danielle, I even apologize. I didn't get a chance to hear her report either. I kind of lost my headset here. But these cars, the way they work, they build much looser. With the way the splitters are up in the air, the right front tire cools. That right rear tire gets cooked lap after lap after lap. So we'll just have to see a belt to continue to cool it.
23 to go, and in this situation, I just can't help but think some of the heartbreak that Christopher Bell has dealt with here in 2026. 5 runner-up finishes, 4 of those coming in the last 9 races. And you think about what this team has overcome, the broken wrist when they had the big crash at Michigan, and how they have fought through that, and still very much in the game when you look at the point standings inside the top 10. This is the kind of team with a victory that can get on a run late in the regular season.
And he drives down in there trying to get the 19 upset a little bit. It doesn't work. He gets in the dirty air, misses the corner. Keselowski back there closing in. Josh Berry closing in.
This race just means so much to both Briscoe and Hamlin, because we talked about Hamlin, wanting to check the box, complete the career Grand Slam, and get his first victory in Indianapolis. And then we said Chase Briscoe's from Indiana. He said, I would trade all of my victories in to get a win at this place. So there is no giving. With just over 20 laps to go.
Another lap on the racetrack. Another lap where Logano is the fastest. The 67 of Hyde loose, holding up Christopher Bell somewhat. Logano closing in a 2/10 a lap.
And I think Hamlin's frustration growing because I think he
is a real thing.
On Shannon last week prior to North Wilkesboro, he's below the cut line. Logano now 13th at plus 65. They are getting it done late in the regular season. And now we do our credit one bank, ones to watch.
Yes, the guy we've been talking about, at least I've been talking about, Joey Logano a 10th quicker if not more, the last 5 laps as 22 cars closing the gap. What can he do when he gets there?
Well, he's trying to get to second. The guy in second, the 20 of Christopher Bell, the 31-year-old from Norman, Oklahoma. 5 runner-ups this season, still looking for his first win. He knows how to run well here in Indy with an 8th and a 4th in the last 2 Brickyard 400s. Can he find a way past the youngster, Corey Heim, leading?
And Corey Heim is going to be my guy, making his 15th career Cup start today and looking for his 2nd victory. We talked about the win at San Diego. The last time a driver got his first 2 Cup wins in his first 15 starts, A.J. Foyt, 1965, who, oh, by the way, has won 4 times here in the Indy 500.
22 of Logano, 2 tenths faster that last time by.
And he wants Bell to get there, because if Bell can get next to the 67 for just a blink, the toe will be gigantic, and those two will slow down. I don't think he wants Bell to get by.